Are Yeezys worth it? What's good, Bustafam? If you're new here, I'm Yeezy Busta. If you've been around, I appreciate you. Bustafam about to be the strongest family in all of YouTube. 130K strong. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. I want to give you guys the dopest content out there, and I want to make sure each and every one of you guys is watching every video, so make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. And since you're right next to the subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button. Can we hit 10,000 likes? I think we can. Yeezy Bustafam strong. Make sure you hit that like button right now. Now, to get into the video, a question that I get quite a lot is, are Yeezys worth it? And the truth is, there really is no right answer. It's just completely up to you. A lot of people can't justify the $500 to $700 to up to $3,000 for a pair of Yeezys. Like I said, I mean, there's no right answer. If this shoe is so worth it to you to be in your collection for, I don't know how much these are going for, maybe around $700, then get it. If it makes you happy, buy it.
Shut up and take my money.
This sneaker makes a lot of people happy. It makes me happy too. Apart from the whole hype side of it being Kanye's shoe, it's a really comfortable sneaker. I wear my Yeezys all the time. I can wear them as like an everyday shoe. I've worn them to the gym because they're so comfortable with the Boost technology and the Prime Knit on the top. They're really comfortable and cool looking shoe, and I think it's a really practical everyday shoe in my opinion. I know a lot of you guys might be hating for that and stuff because you might not have a pair of Yeezys and you might say, oh, Yeezy Buster, you're calling Yeezys your beaters? No, I'm not calling them my beaters. Every single pair of Yeezys that I have, I take care of, I clean. Whenever there's a little spot on it, I'm super OCD and I clean it immediately and I make sure my shoes are always in top condition. But I do wear my sneakers. Now, do I think that this shoe is worth as much as a Gucci sneaker or a Balenciaga or something along those lines? I would probably not say so. At the end of the day, this is a $220 sneaker. And one thing that I always tell my fans is, if you can't afford the shoe, it doesn't mean that one day you won't be able to afford it. It just means right now, you might be too young, you might not have a job, you might not be in a position to buy a pair of Yeezys, but guess what? One day you will. As long as you work hard, as long as you get there, I believe in you. And you guys remember my Yeezy Buster promise that if you work hard enough and if you put in the effort, you will be able to buy yourself a pair of Yeezys. However, just because you can't afford this guy right now doesn't mean that you guys can't be with the hype, or doesn't mean that you guys can't wear a sneaker that's extremely comfortable, or that you guys can't wear a sneaker that's cool. And I'll give you guys an example of that just right now. So this sneaker is worth about $220 retail, if you get it. And resale, it's, I don't know, between $500 and $700. But this sneaker is worth about $180 retail, and I believe this doesn't resell for much more than the retail value, and I'm pretty sure you can get a pair of these for retail if you look hard enough. This is the Adidas Ultra Boost Parlay Edition. I love this sneaker. I'm not a huge fan of the 3.0s, but I really do like this colorway. I think with the light blue lines, it really does match with the whole look of the shoe. I really like the stitching on the heel cup on the back of the sneaker. I think it's really, really cool. Also, the message of the whole shoe itself is awesome. This is constructed of recycled materials from the ocean, which I think is really awesome, and I think that it's gonna be something that's implemented in many more sneakers. My point is, if you can't afford a pair of Yeezys, you can get something like this up to 3 times cheaper than a Zebra, up to 5 times cheaper than a Pirate Black, and up to even 10 times cheaper than something else. So, is it worth it to spend the extra money and get a pair of Yeezys? I really don't have the right answer for you. If you're in a situation where you can buy yourself a pair of Yeezys and you've worked hard enough to be able to earn them, I salute you. Go for it. Get it. But if this is gonna be your month's rent, don't do it. It's not worth it. Like I said, if you guys still wanna be with the Adidas Boost hype and you guys still wanna have such an awesome sneaker that you can wear every single day,
bro,
and be super comfortable in it and wear it for up to 2 years. I have a pair of Ultra Boosts that I wear almost every single day.
bro.
Even though I have over 50 pairs of sneakers and I've had them for a year and a half and they still look brand new just because of the quality of the shoe. If you go every day,
bro,
on the asphalt and you're running in them every single day,
bro,
4 hours a day, maybe they won't last you that long, but if you're just gonna wear them every single day,
let's have a look. Bro,
just to go to the store and back, walk around the mall or whatever it may be, this is an awesome shoe for you. It's well worth the $180 investment. All in all, guys, my message that I want to bring to you guys is don't buy a fake sneaker. Even though this shoe is a few $100 more than an Ultra Boost, get the real deal. it feels different when you're wearing a real sneaker and when you're wearing a fake. Because when you're wearing something fake and only you know it's fake, it's not going to feel the same as when you're wearing a real one. You'll be more careful with these. You'll want to actually pull them out for special occasions and stuff like that. If you're really going to spend $220 on a fake sneaker, might as well put your money elsewhere and get yourself a real pair of Ultra Boosts. And then again, you're not supporting an illegal fake industry. If you can get yourself 3 pairs of Ultra Boosts, you can get yourself 1 pair of Yeezys. So you know what? If you want to save up and get the Yeezys, get the Yeezys. But if you don't have the opportunity to save up to get the Yeezys and you'd rather get something like this, get them, wear them every single day.
Every day, bro!
There's so many colorways of the Ultra Boost. This is just one of them. There are so many that are just sitting in Foot Locker, that are sitting in Adidas or wherever. You can get them, and for retail too. And you'll put them on your feet and you'll know that this is the most comfortable sneaker you'll ever have worn in your entire life. So with all that said, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Do you think that the Yeezy is worth it? Do you think that it's worth the resale price? And do you think that the Ultra Boost is worth it? In my opinion, the Ultra Boost is 100% worth it. And in my opinion, the Yeezy Boost is worth it only if you're in a position to buy it. But if you're not in a position to buy it, it is definitely not worth spending that much money. Also, who am I to say if this is worth it to you? If you believe that this is the right sneaker for you and you can afford it, get it. Like I said, I feel like I'm beating the dead horse here. I've said the same thing probably 3 times, but that's my 2 cents on it because everybody keeps asking me, are Yeezys worth it? Should I buy the Yeezys? I've saved up my birthday money for the last 3 years. I want to get a pair of Yeezys so bad. Should I get them? Should I get them? The answer is, it's up to you. Honestly, the Ultra Boost isn't the only sneaker that Adidas has that's super comfortable and affordable. There's the NMDs, which start at I think $120. There are the Cosmic Boosts and the Energy Boosts, and there's so many different kinds of sneakers that you guys can get that are still cool and comfortable. Now, if you guys don't think that that's your grail, well, one day you'll be able to have a grail for yourself. But right now, if you can't afford it, it's not the time to get it yet. That doesn't mean that you should be discouraged from getting it. What I'm saying is you should try to get them every single drop. You can get them on the Adidas website, on Foot Locker, or enter raffles, enter my giveaways, enter other people's giveaways, and maybe you'll get them. But in the meantime, if you want a dope sneaker that you can wear every single day, I highly suggest the Ultra Boost. One more thing I wanted to add too, if you want to get a pair of Yeezys, it doesn't necessarily have to be a dead stock pair. You can get a worn pair for a fairly good price, but just make sure that you're educated enough to know the difference between a real and a fake. Or if you want, I can legit check your shoes too. There's a link down below for that. Just make sure that you're getting the real deal, because if you're going to be spending the money at the end of the day, make sure that you're getting the real deal. And one other thing that I always like to say is, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. If there's a website that's selling Yeezys for $220, don't DM it to me. Don't say, oh my God, Yeezy Busta, I found a website that sells Yeezys for retail. Long story short, it's bull. Don't believe it. The only websites that you can get Yeezys for retail are the official websites that are on the Adidas website. With all that said, I appreciate you guys so much. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little video with some tips on whether or not the Yeezy is worth it or not, just because I wanted to let you guys know that the Yeezy is not the only sneaker that's out there. You guys can get a pair of Ultra Boost, you guys can go with Nikes if you want. I'm not even saying that you guys should only buy Adidas. There's so many cool sneakers out there. Just don't buy a fake sneaker. I'm just here to give you guys some pointers and tips from what I've learned through my journey with this whole Yeezy Busta thing. And with all that said, that's about it, guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Make sure you have your post notifications on, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos. The Yeezy Bustafam about to be the strongest family in all of YouTube. I'm going to say that twice in a video because I know that we will be the strongest family in all of YouTube. Guys, make sure that you follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be posting a lot of updates on Twitter. I don't really post that many updates on Instagram, just because on Twitter I can feel like I can post more. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter right here. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, tweet at me. I respond. I favorite tweets. I'm always on Twitter. I love Twitter. So make sure you guys tweet me and give me a follow. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you next time. Peace.